turbo motor is pretty much the same. We up and going here? Good morning, everybody. By everybody, I mean us. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't. Okay, cool. Got a battery pack going. Need to figure out either a camera or a strap system, or I don't know what. I accidentally grabbed this phone. It's not what I meant to do. Oh, did you get a fly?
Dude, no, it was there. I thought he was frozen this morning. He's just been there.
He's stuck to it.
Yeah. Well, he said back to it then.
Dude, his mouth got stuck to it. Look at that. Like.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, what is that like when you,
I don't know what you're about to say, but it's going to be funny.
Well, I think it was Christmas story. Put your tongue on it.
Hot water. Okay, what is this one plugged to? That's plugged to this one. That one's cool. The solar charger. When you just shine a flashlight on it. Man.
What did the dial do?
Up and down on microphone volume. So you can go negative. You can actually turn it down. Negative 12.60. Yeah, which is kind of sweet. Okay. We don't have any sound right now, do we?
No.
Do all this stuff. Let's go. All kinds of fancy setup today. So yeah, you just turn it. You just push and hold the link button. So push and hold it. Flash. Oh no, that put Bluetooth.
Yeah, because I think we're already connected. We were connected at least. I think we only have to do that once.
Okay, well I screwed it up here.
Did you hold that? Now you broke it.
So the green flashing was what?
Yeah, but both those have to light up too. Okay, I'm gonna shut mine off. Okay, mine's off.
I just turned mine off, turned mine back on. Unless it tried to connect via Bluetooth again. Bluetooth's off, okay? Because it'll say 1 and 2 here.
Wonder if it's because we're...
So yours is flashing blue. That's what you want. And now push and hold the link button. It'll flash green for a second. No, on your... Flash green. Keep holding. There you go. And then...
I'm connected. Now do yours. Hold your button. Your link button. No, your link
I
button.
gotta turn it back on. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know what you did, but it worked.
Smarter than your average bear.
Yeah. All right, whoever's on,
Someone's watching now.
give us a second. We're figuring out microphones.
Now, if it's my dad, we need to see. He said yesterday the video kept playing and pausing.
Okay. That's a sweet deal. Okay, now I need to go grab the right phone because I left mine in there.
Okay, now we need to do this. All right, talk. Talk.
What's up?
All right, talk. Talk. Oh, that doesn't sound bad at all. All right, talk.
Can you hear me over here?
Oh, that doesn't sound bad at all. All right, talk.
Can you hear me over here?
Oh, that doesn't sound bad at all.
Is it feedbacking through your? It is. Is it feedbacking through your?
No, it's a delay. So there's the delay from the camera, so we speak.
Oh,
And then it
I
speaks
thought it
on
was
there.
picking up from there too.
No, because I'm on YouTube video. It's not picking up my microphone.
No, that was picking up that. I thought I heard.
Oh,
yeah. I
mean, you
thought
probably
in the
did.
background
Now that we're
just, yeah,
sitting
that's all
there,
good.
2 people watching now. We're gonna do that.
Good morning.
I feel like we got 3 people now.
3
oh,
people.
now we got 4 people.
Heck yeah, we are. All right. Good morning, guys.
First off, hopefully our microphone quality. We purchased some microphones yesterday.
Some lav mics, so you should be able to hear us for better or for worse. As the live stream says, title says, we got a couple scooters we're finishing up. Yesterday, Tyler had started on this guy. I think you're pretty much done with this. We do oil change on it yet?
No oil change,
Okay.
but everything else is done.
So we got this scooter, we got new plastics on it, got her buffed up, cleaned up, transmission service done, tire, like I said, new plastics, air filter, spark plug, all that stuff's getting taken care of on that one. And then I'm finishing up carb clean, battery, spark plug on
This one,
this one.
I do need you to ride.
Okay.
I took it down the road, and for a second, it sounded like something was like dragging on the ground,
Okay.
but nothing is. And everything's tight, everything works well. You get up here, you run it on its stand.
Okay.
Doesn't make that noise. So I don't know if it was this rattling, and I just kept hearing like that slap.
Or is it belt or any of the other cool things it could be?
None of my work ever does that. Why is there music?
I opened up storage mode. I don't want a TikTok avatar. Okay, going live on the old TikToks.
TikTok coming out. Oh, you know what's gonna suck though about these here microphones?
What's that?
Is now when I mumble crap under my breath.
Oh yeah, they'll hear it very, very clearly.
Tell you what, being on YouTube definitely makes you self-conscious about how you speak.
All right.
Only because my filter is about as good as a strainer in the ocean doing nothing.
All right, let's start with, I guess, carb clean on this, and we'll give it a few minutes outside before we work on that boat, because it is going to be pretty cold out there.
Just remember, I do have to leave.
Oh, yes.
I think my injection is at 9:45, which
Okay.
means I need to leave here at like, was that 9:20?
Yep.
Give me 20 minutes to get there.
No problem. All right, so finish up the carburetor on the scooter. I need a pressure tester here. Pressure test is good. Jets are clean. Just gonna reassemble it. Put it back together.
This isn't heavy at all.
Ooh, we got a little baby spider over here, jumping spider. Little pliers I was using yesterday, don't happen to see them anywhere, do you? Good morning, everybody.
What'd you say?
Pliers that I had yesterday. It's okay. I lost them. We'll find them. This will probably work. Well, at the end of the day, oh, right where I left them. That seems about right. Good morning, guys. How we doing? Jazzy, Skip, Gino. We're finishing up carburetor work on a scooter that I'm working on. Ty's over on the other side of the shop. He pretty much finished up his scooter he was working on. We're getting those things knocked out today. At the end of the, or not at the end of the day, after we're done with this, we'll be going outside doing some boat work. Hopefully be getting out to the lake to test our new jet drive system that we have on one of our outboard motors. It'll be awesome. Be cold, but it'll also be awesome.
It's not a jet drive.
Yeah. If you're on YouTube watching, we got new microphones up and going. TikTok, hopefully you can hear me fairly well. On the phone, just picked up some DJI lav mics. They're pretty sweet so far. And hopefully I'm not blasting everybody out. Sound.
It's crazy how microphones make such a difference. I remember there's a podcast I used to watch, plug the, oh my God, I can't remember what it was.
What?
Podcast, it's this chick and her niece. They do like horror stories, but it's, oh my God, I can't remember the name of it. But like you can tell from the beginning of their videos, like years ago till now,
Yeah.
They've upgraded mics throughout their time as they got bigger. And I listen to like their first videos now, and it's like, they sound like they're talking into a tin can.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, now that
It's
like,
in can life. That's all right. That's all good.
now it's 10 times better.
Okay, so apparently this is just JB Weld they stuck in these screws because that smells like burnt epoxy.
Barely.
Like bad.
Oh, that's oil that I about slipped on. Did they say when they're coming to get the blown up scooter?
I talked to her yesterday and just told her, like, give me a little bit of time to see if I can find an alternative for you for rebuilding that motor. Because I told her, I didn't give her the full details on what's going on with that one because I don't know if insurance is buying it out or if we're going to buy it from insurance or what's going to happen. But if we can swap her into, you know, a used motor on that scooter for $300, I think she'll be happy to do that. So we'll kind of see what happens there.
This is not.
What's up? That thing killing you?
I'm just not a fan of this.
Okay, let's.
No, we got other things right now.
No, I know, but like, can we turn that into a work surface or a table that would be helpful for what we're doing here? Like, do we push it just right next to that door? That way it's out of the way. I mean, relatively.
Well, we're still making that our film area.
That'll be our film
correct?
area. Yep. But like, if we just turn that, because that could be like a mini workbench over there. If we just lay whatever across the top of it, I don't care if it's cardboard, whatever. But that way, one, it gets it out of our way.
We need to get those long tables you had at your storage.
Go get those too.
Make that a workbench and have that be along the thing there.
We can do that. They're super long. They're narrow, which actually would work good over there.
That way we could have more.
We'll grab trailer and we'll get that. We'll get those today. I need to get that snowblower from my house. So
We also need to get that stuff dumped, but I cannot go with you.
Oh yeah, I'll do that today too. Good morning, guys. What is going on? I think we got Joel. Are we on? What's up, dude?
Who?
Joel Farley. He's here. Some new messages. Good morning, everybody on YouTube. YouTube currently got the microphone set up. TikTok, you guys are just getting camera.
Raw phone.
Just regular phone audio. Trying out some new stuff today. Trying to upgrade the live stream experience. If you guys are new here, my name's Josh. Tyler, we need to come up with an official like job position for you here.
Resident redneck.
Resident redneck. We could do that. Tyler, he is an employee working with me here at the shop. The shop name, we're Stover's Motors. We are a power sports dealership working on anything from weed eaters on up to big boats and motorcycles, ATVs, and everything in between. We do a little bit of everything here. We're based out of Boone, Iowa.
Even the occasional vehicle.
We do work on the occasional vehicle. We don't advertise that because I do not like cars. Tyler's a car guy. I am definitely not. Although we did successfully swap a Jeep engine on Monday and a half. Basically all day Monday we did a motor swap on a newer Jeep. Worked out pretty good. Customers happy. We got paid. Life's good. But we are a power sports dealership as well as repair shop. So again, weed eaters on up to boats. Currently this morning, we are working on a couple of mopeds for some customers. I am removing the tamper-proof epoxy they put in the screw heads, trying to keep us from working on the carburetors. Torch and a knife, that's not going to stop us. We'll get this stuff out. The live stream, something new we're doing here. So please drop a comment. Let me know if there's anything you guys would like to see. Anything that's terrible, can't hear me, can't see me, want to see a closer view of what we're doing, let me know.
What if somebody hurts our feelings?
If someone hurts our feelings, well, it wouldn't be the first time. Nor will be the last.
I kind of challenge someone to hurt my feelings. I really don't know if they could.
Tyler would like somebody to hurt his feelings today. So if you got any crap you guys want to talk, you can direct all of your negative vibes to Tyler this morning. My plate's full of negative vibes, so I'm good.
My plate's full of negative vibes.
After we get these scooters done, sorry, torch is probably loud on the mics. After we get scooters done, we're doing some boat work today. I got a couple of errands and other things we got to do. Hopefully, we get out and test one of our new boat motor setups. We have a, they call it a Rescue Pro motor. It's a jet drive used for search and rescue missions. We were able to grab this thing from a local dealership that a local search and rescue team traded in, and we just upgraded the prop on that thing, so we should get a bit of performance out of it. So hopefully get some time to do that today. It is cold here in Iowa, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, we got Megan Mills wants to know what are your insecurities and your deepest, darkest secrets? I think this is loading them up with ammunition to hurt your feelings.
I don't really have too many secrets because I'm kind of an open book. Deepest, darkest secrets.
Deepest, darkest secrets. He's gonna think about that one. Megan, stay on. We'll let you know. And once we find out, I'll need somebody to comment that so I can pin it.
Good old insecurities. The usuals. People worry about their weight, mental health.
Weight and mental health. And we both used to be wrestling, so we're. I saw a meme the other day, and it was like somebody trying to be politically correct on like talking about heavier people. And it's if you notice the two high-calorie individuals in the video, I was like, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. High-calorie individuals. I could be classified as a high-calorie individual.
Dude, what was that one we saw yesterday? It was like the one where it talked about the obesity. Oh, guy goes out and spends $90,000 on a new truck to tow around his obese wife.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was very funny. Megan says she needs substance and she cannot, one cannot choose when they are called for a purpose. So she's like gearing up, dude.
I mean, I guess like
Mr. Farley says, Tyler likes to drive Monte Carlos really fast to get to Ames, and once we get there, forgets how we get there. Forgets how we got there.
may or may not have been there once or twice. Well, here, I'll give you ammo. I've got 2 kids. I'm 37, I think. I spent 8 years in the Army. I lived in California for 8 years, lived in Kansas for a while, lived in Germany. You can work on that. Wrestled. Slightly overweight. Got tattoos. Finally grew a beard. Now that I'm 37, it's kind of getting in there.
Yep, took him 37 years to grow that beard, and he's proud of it.
Dude, it literally, like...
Well, I just shaved all of mine off last week.
Dude, it was literally like
TikTok
30,
shop, by the way.
30 before I grew, like, a goatee.
30 before you were able to do it?
And it's been, like, only in the last 2 years, my beard has kind of, like, somewhat grown in to where it doesn't look like I'm 12.
Yeah. All right, Joel's laughing. Megan says one moment she's gauging the level of hurt to send. She said she won't touch on the kids.
I appreciate that.
He says he appreciates that.
I probably wouldn't do that, but
You say she's a bigger person than you are.
yeah. Well, spend my time in the Army. Your skin has to be. I mean, you're pretty much not skin. You just have to have rock around your body.
Yeah, you just have to have like body armor
because they will
eat you alive.
They will hurt your feelings every day of the week.
I got the tamper-proof epoxy out of these screws, so these screws are now totally useful.
What are we doing with old boy's socks?
We need to rebuild those probably. I'm surprised he hasn't been back in to ask what's going on with them yet. Running a repair shop, you learn that people's patience is very.
Hey, there's
very
fluid dripping
fickle.
things.
Oh, is that from the forks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that was from that TS. I was gonna flip out.
I mean, yeah, it's from the TS.
Yeah. People get very impatient. All the time, we regularly get people drop stuff off, tell us, hey, we're not in a big rush today, no hurry.
30 minutes later, hey, are you done yet?
Yeah, next day they're calling, wanting to know, hey, is my motorcycle done? Hey, is my boat done? Enough to drive you crazy.
I'm waiting for the comment of like, oh, so you mean you complain that you run a business and people try to reach out to you about their stuff?
No, I'm just sharing life with people. But yes, I did choose to run a business, and sometimes I've got to complain about the business.
That's what people don't like. You know what? Yeah, we chose this, but guess what?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, you know what? But yeah, some days I'm gonna fucking complain. Okay,
Sometimes it may be good. Sometimes it may be sheet. That is a fact. But that's okay. People who call and bother, as long as they're polite and friendly.
On a real note, though, how PG? Like, I'm not saying like typical Tyler.
Yeah.
But look, it's really hard to contain who I am and like how I talk 99% of the time.
I mean, if you
like,
can.
I'm not saying I'm gonna go all 24/7, but
you're not gonna go landfill lady on them.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I agree.
Sued for that.
I don't care. Whatever. I don't know. Probably shouldn't be dropping.
Well, no, but
F-bombs and
I
stuff.
want our channel to be informative and useful for, I mean, a teenager, a young kid trying to learn how to work on his bike or his scooter or something, to be able to watch it and not have his parents be like, "What the heck are you watching? Turn it off."
Yeah.
But I
just hear.
Yeah, motorcycle turn off. But I also want to be Tyler.
We got a customer here. What do we got? Sorry, guys. If I don't respond to comments quickly, then.
Ooh, are you miking up while talking to customers?
All right.
Do we have to ask customers? No, we don't.
Megan says, just when you think your beard is filling in and looking decent, deep down you know it's thin and patchy and everyone notices. And you should probably just shave it off. Bro, she hasn't even seen you yet, bro.
I feel like people do see it. Because it is patchy. I got some patches here, a couple patches down here. I probably should, kind of looks like, like pubic hair when it's growing for the first time.
This is hysterical.
What's up, bud?
Give me 1 second. Good morning. How we doing, Maine?
Oh, it's a little chilly out there.
Yeah. You dropping her off?
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
She's out front there.
Awesome. I'll pull her in here in a minute. I just parked the boat right in the way.
Yeah, just let me know what's going on. Like, I'll be out of town for the next couple days. So
Okay, perfect. We are live streaming everything, so feel free to hop on YouTube or TikTok. I share it to Facebook if you want to watch us dick around with stuff. Catch you later. Thanks, Bobby. Look at that keychain. Freaking sweet. Megan says you're very dramatic. Your beard is just fine.
I'll just talk to Josh, okay? I get that a lot. I'm so, hey, what's up, man? Hey, Josh.
Tyler's favorite part about being the
shop slum.
the shop B. People are so I've been here for Joel, how long have I been here for? I opened up this shop.
Is it 2 years yet?
It'll be exactly 2 years next month. So I always exaggerate things. I'm telling people I've been here longer than that. 2 years ago in November, I opened up this shop. Pretty much been here by myself with help here and there from just friends and people I know. But pretty much by myself. And then this year, this summer, hired Tyler on full time.
He found me on the streets, living in
Found
a
Tyler on
tent.
the streets. Yeah, brought him around. And now that Tyler's here, he's very knowledgeable. He's great with customers, great with people. But people are just used to coming in and talking to me. So people will come in. Tyler will acknowledge them at the front
not
door.
people. Everyone. Every single person that walks in here.
Every person that comes in just ignores him and walks
They're
right
like, hey,
on by him.
what can I do for you? Yeah, I'll talk to Josh.
Just want to talk to Josh. Don't want to talk to Tyler.
There's my insecurity, Megan. People don't want to talk to me. They only want to talk to Josh.
Oh, it is kind of funny, but also kind of rude. But I've developed,
A tactic.
not a tactic. I've just developed a relationship with most everybody in this town, I guess.
Yeah, he's our, what do we call you? The local jellyfish?
Local jellyfish.
Keely
Tyler.
asked me that the other day because I said it to her
Yeah.
about work. And she's like, okay, where did we learn this at? And then I sent her the lyrics. And she's like,
Oh, yeah.
great for you.
Yeah. Rude. Anyway, everybody comes in the shop. They're expecting me. They see Tyler. They're like, oh, I'll wait. Like if I'm out running an errand, Tyler's here, man in the shop, keeping things going. People will just sit there and wait for me to come back.
Oh, perfect, perfect, sir. Can I get your phone number? Josh has my number. He can call me.
That's right. That's what I said. I need to get you a title. I'm going to call you like shop foreman. Be like, that's my shop foreman. Go talk to him.
So I had this conversation at a previous job.
Yeah.
Shop foreman or shop manager, both of those titles to me encompass that you have somebody underneath you. You're managing somebody, or you're a foreman means that you have people underneath you in a sense.
Yeah.
So can you give somebody in a two-person shop a shop manager or a shop foreman title?
Like pretty much.
Am I in charge of the scooters that are in here?
Yeah. Yeah. You can be in charge of all that stuff. YouTube, if you guys are watching, let us know how audio sounds.
Yeah, do we need to turn down the sensitivities?
Well, I can't see anything on YouTube. You guys have to forgive me that live streaming is
Oh, also, if my
relatively-
dad's on, ask him if it's still pausing. Because yesterday he said that it was like on, but it kept pausing. I'm assuming not.
I can't see anything. Check your iPads. Are there any
Oh, it's
comments
frozen.
happening? Huh?
Nope, maybe not. You're still there.
There's some kind of warning on YouTube. It's not a warning, a message, and it's like blocking everything. There's some kind of warning on YouTube. It's not a warning. Sorry, Megan, I was reading your comment.
Is it weird that we have our video on, watching the video while recording the video?
Yeah, it's like Inception.
Inception. Not a bad movie.
It is a good movie. You're dramatic. Your beard is fine. Megan thought she was going to see like a straggly excuse for beard.
I mean, I feel like it's not far from it. No, Logan's not here. She won't see that.
Megan's also talking about her insecurities. Be careful about mentioning those on the internet. People will get you. Clothes fit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, worrying about fit. And yeah, we get it. It's all good. When my wife gained a little bit of weight with the first pregnancy, I gained that same weight. I don't know if it's sympathy gains, is that what they call it?
And it is 100% true.
And she lost all of the weight as soon as the baby was born, and that was 6 years ago, and I haven't lost any of it. She stuck around. Scooter Tech. Yeah, Megan, we see. Yeah, we understand.
Dude, I will say that I told you that the frickin', is it a suit or a tux that you wear for a wedding?
You wear depends. A lot of people wear tuxedos for weddings. We wore suits at mine.
Well, because like it's...
Is this air? No.
No, we don't have any more air. We ran out. It is the most, like the guy when I tried on the jacket, he's like, all right, now put your hands up. Like, he's like, usually a good fit will be, can you hug someone? Or can you grab a glass of water?
Oh, Megan, I don't understand what's wrong. Megan, it's not wrong to talk about your insecurities. Our chat section is not huge, but there's always going to be someone smart in the comments. That's all I was getting at. I talk about my insecurities all the time. I actually make myself a pretty easy target for people to make fun of in most situations because it normally doesn't bother me. Or is it because I got the spine of a jellyfish, I just let people walk on me? Is that what it is, Ty?
No comment?
No comment.
No comment.
That's what I thought.
I'm not trying to hurt your feelings.
Oh. Are we going to make one of these motors run like 70 mile an hour?
I mean, I would love to.
On the Blue John boat, like they're doing over there in Australia.
I really want to do that thing that guy does where they like have that tiny little flat bottom and him and his wife, their girlfriend, they go out and do that.
Well, we do have that little, that black and yellow boat out there that's that size. Dinghy racing.
Dude, we could cut it in half. And then you could booger weld it togetger.
We could. It would definitely sink.
No, we just flex. We'll do that and then we'll flex the
Yeah,
other.
bullying. That's the word I was looking for, Megan. You're all good. Fair enough. Good deal. Welcome everybody again on both streams. If you're new here, I'm Josh. This is our shop, Stover's Motors, power sports dealership. We are working on scooters this morning. Going to be transitioning over to boat work here this afternoon. Once it warms up a little bit. Finish up some carb work on, I don't even know what brand scooter that is. Oh, SYM, that's right, the Sim.
Chinese Vespa.
All right, this might be loud for everybody on the cameras. Okay. Lead technician Josh over here did not assemble the top of this properly.
Scooter Tech Tyler.
Scooter Tech Tyler.
Yeah, I'm the resident STT. STT, not STD. Also.
I'm not worried about other folks and insecurities in therapy. Heck yeah, Megan, good for you.
Dude, what if Netflix gives us a sponsor deal for a TV show?
They will. We're going to be like Orange County. Okay, so this thing has a restrictor up here, Ty. Check this out.
Orange County Scooters.
Boone County.
Boone County Scooters.
Boone County Choppers, Boone County Boaters. This, I was wondering what this was. I haven't seen this before. But this limits the travel, how far that will go up. So guess what? We're going to make this scooter faster. Maybe.
This week on news, scooter goes 80 miles an hour, runs into the tree. Work previously performed.
That's weird.
Stover's Motors.
I thought I assembled it wrong because the carburetor slide wasn't going all the way up, but no. Oh, there we go. They haven't experienced full throttle yet. They're about to.
What if it's like an elderly lady that rides this?
Well, she's gonna have to get after it and learn how to modulate that throttle.
Dude, there was a kid growing up in the old trailer court. His grandma came out during the winter and we were doing sledding one day.
Yeah.
And we took the plastic bed liner of a truck and we were riding that down this hill next to Highway 30 over there.
Yeah.
Down the steep side of the highway. And we took his grandma with us. And we started going so fast and we realized that we were going towards a culvert that goes underneath the highway.
Ooh.
Like where it's like concrete and like a 8-foot, 10-foot drop
Yep.
in between. So we all jumped out. Grandma couldn't.
Oh no.
And like broke her back or, like,
Bailed
or
on
something.
her.
Like, dude, we all jumped out. Ambulance had to come get her out.
Dang.
Felt bad. That
happens.
That was a long time ago.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna see if it's a telemarketer or a regular call.
Do what?
Stover's Motors, this is Josh. How can I help you?
This is, dude, why do you answer?
That was a new one. That was Algona. 515 number. Like, if it's a Texas number, I know
Okay,
it's a
but
scam.
here's the thing. I feel like most people call from a cell phone, and most numbers I think you get, most cell phone companies now put the
name.
provider or the name of the person.
Well, yeah,
so
it
like,
kind of depends.
You could not spoof yourself by not answering.
I get so many spam calls a day. It's awful.
One chick almost gave us her parents' address.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I did forget about that. All right, carburetor's good to go. We're gonna slap this thing on and see if it runs. No parts left over.
No parts
No
left
parts
over.
left over. That's always a good indicator that we're
That means you didn't work on it right.
we're doing things. All right, let's get set up over here on this scooter.
What is this from? Did this come off of those forks? This is off the forks.
Those came off of, yeah, the GS 500 fork. Yeah.
Okay. Do we?
That would be correct.
Where's our Ziploc bags at?
Um,
Right here.
Yep.
Right
Really
where I
shouldn't be.
left
Sorry, moving cameras here, guys. All right, I'm gonna slap this thing together.
Are we keeping any parts of this kit for the four-wheeler, the suspension kit? All those extra pieces that we didn't replace?
Nope, I don't think so.
Oh, also another thing I was thinking, bud.
Mm-hmm.
We clear that little shelf off right there, or at least half of it,
Okay.
and then put like 1 through, whatever, and make those like customer parts when we start taking stuff apart. If we get multiple things we're working on or waiting for parts.
Yeah.
Because all
That
of
way
the
it's
stuff
organized.
for that dude's boat that's outside, the carburetor,
Yep.
the 90 horse, right
Yeah.
here. This is the carburetor to the fuel pump. Everything's in this one.
Yep, we can do that.
Because
It's funny because I did that for a while and then
you didn't.
I stopped. No, I agree. That'd be all right. We should definitely do that.
That one's done.
What am I doing here?
Are we telling old dude that he can come get his Harley back? Because we're not.
Yeah, because we're not building a custom
Oh, we're not doing that.
trike kit.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
No. Could we? Maybe, but like, yeah, I'm not going to spend 2 full weeks of our time. It's going to cost us more to build it than it would for him to go buy one from Harley factory.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad if he paid us 10 grand to do it.
I know, but it's...
Also, you didn't take water home yesterday.
I know. I was made aware.
What are you guys gonna do? Drink the lead water?
My kids and my wife all reminded me.
Dude, there's so much stuff in here.
Terrible husband.
Oh, we got a leak on this fork.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
I touched him already. It's like, but maybe we do. I don't know. I'll go ride that again today and we'll just see. Let it sit again for a little bit because he said that he rode it once, parked it, and immediately started leaking. Which, like I said, due to what we found, does not surprise me, actually. I do not like the way they've routed.
Dude, is it really already 9:15? Holy crap.
It is 9:15.
I thought I had a lot more time than that.
Day is a-blazing.
Do you need this little breather thingy?
What is it?
The breather for that, or the
Oh,
drain
overflow?
tube?
No.
little drain thing?
I'm all good there. For anybody new who's hopping on, I'm Josh. That's Tyler. We are Power Sports Dealership. We are working on scooters this morning. Finished up some big motorcycle jobs yesterday. Finished up these scooters this morning. And then boats here in a little bit. I don't like how these Chinese carburetors sit. What you do with the toolkit?
The what?
Black toolkit.
Right there.
Stealing the card again.
Nice. 1/4-inch extension. Where did that go? I just saw it somewhere.
The one that's missing from there.
It's right here.
Is that the right one?
Cobalt.
Are all of them present now?
Everything's there.
Oh, it's this one that's missing.
That one's missing one.
Dang it.
Everything.
Someday we'll find it.
Do you believe in life after love?
Everybody on YouTube wants to present Mr. Lyons on the vocals.
They call me Cher too.
Are we going to do the TikTok trend with the...
Nope.
Was it Cher and the what's her name? I'm old.
Or wait, was it Megan?
Cardi-
Nicki Minaj.
Cardi
B.
B?
Woman's.
Wow, I don't know.
I don't know. Someone who sings music.
Yeah, someone on TikTok. Who's that trend with? Is it Cher? She sings first song.
I don't know. The girls were. Talking
then
about
the
those two
rapper.
girls. The girls that did like the thing, and then the rapper chick.
Yeah. I don't
Commented.
know. It's all the craze. I'm not part of the craze.
MRI today at 9:45.
Yeah, I'm usually just here working, not doing the craze. Okay, we are together. We are assembled. We'll throw the battery in this, put a spark plug in it, and we should be up and going.
I just put all the spark plug tools back.
That's all right. Oh, I got the set here. All right. Morning, everybody on YouTube. How we doing? Did you see any comments on the YouTube side of things?
Maybe.
Where's the live chat?
There's nobody. Bing bong. Oh, you're not. Do I not see everybody? Do I not see comments until I comment?
I don't know. I just turned it on. Okay, it is in fact working. Just nobody's commenting. It's okay. Not mad.
Just pissed.
Just pissed. Battery and spark plugs.
Whoa! Why does that say my whole name like that?
Look what? Is that your YouTube?
Yeah. How do I change my name?
Were you sharing too much information?
No. That's my insensitivity.
Sure. Who we got on YouTube? Drop us a comment. I wonder if it's somebody local. Very well could be.
Someone's like, yeah, it's I live at da 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 da, and it's your address.
Yeah, don't go that far.
What do they call that when you? Is it dox?
Yeah,
Dox somebody?
doxing people. Oh, that was
I'm about to get doxed.
awesome. Just smoked my thumb.
All right. Well, I don't know how to do anything with that, but. Oh, scheisse.
All right, let's get this thing out.
All right, I don't need a pew pew. I need a wallet. If you must defend yourself.
You getting?
Yeah.
So if we could take your mic off.
Well, I was talking to her and I was like, hey, so what's this? And she's like, oh, you can come in here. We're gonna get the injection because it's a contrast one.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, cool, whatever that means. You lost something?
Spark plug just fell down inside the plastics on the cooling shroud. I've never had that happen before.
Well,
Bendy magnet. Cool.
and she's like, yeah, so you have this at 9:45, and then it's like 20 minutes before the MRI starts to settle, so then they do the MRI.
Yep.
And then she's like, give an appointment at like 11:45 or something like that to have read the results. And I'm like, yeah, no, we can just tell you the results because I'm not waiting. So I'll get the MRI, I'll leave.
You guys can call me.
Like, I'm not going to stay around for them to tell me it's torn or not torn.
No way. First try. Pull right out. I have not. Are you missing something? It's like, have not. Can't say that I have. This thing had an NGK plug in it. I did. I'm impressed. NGK for life. I just dropped that new one down in there. I am on a rip this morning. Okay. Sounds good. I'll be here. Have fun.
Yeah, bud, you're later, Pete. I'll be back. Well, I'll be back. He's here.
Yep.
Yeah, microphone's on. Okay.
All good. Just me in the live stream. You got your phone?
I'll be watching.
Okay. Why is this not sticking in here? Apparently I need some new spark plug sockets. Any sponsors out there want to send me something, hit us up. All right, I think I got the spark plug correct this time. Should be good. Just for kicks, anybody who's out there, if you're interested in learning what we do, buy, sell, trade, even the repair side of this business, you can do. See, man, you make a great side hustle out of doing this kind of stuff. This economy is rough for a lot of people right now, but that's created, I don't know if you call it a shadow market, or maybe it's just improving upon the used market, but things are so inflated, new stuff's super expensive. So what it's done is, in the wake of inflation and everything else, bringing up the prices of new things, the value of used things has gone up tremendously. So things that I would have sold for 5 years ago, let's say mowers, I would have sold a push mower 5 years ago, 10 years ago for probably 50 to 75 bucks. I am getting the same mowers selling for, anywhere from 250 to 350, cheaper, for less on cheaper models and stuff like that. But never in my wildest dreams did I think that I would be getting new prices for used stuff 10 years ago. Because the new prices for let's take a standard push mower, I think the cheapest ones you can get around here locally are almost $400, and that's for a very basic push mower. There's a non-self-propelled, all that. So anyway, what I'm getting at is there is a huge market. If you guys can rebuild carburetors like I'm doing on this scooter, you can make good money. I personally charge $125 an hour to work on stuff like this. So there's a big market on this stuff. Learn how to do this stuff. 1, you can charge for repairs. 2, you can go pick up mowers off of curbs. I got 3 outside that I just picked up yesterday and a couple snow blowers. We'll fix those. Probably have 30 minutes in time into them, assuming everything goes well. 30 minutes in time and maybe 50 bucks in parts at the worst, and flip those things and make a couple $100 in profit. Again, easy side gig. Snow blowers and mowers, I can knock 4 or 5 of those out in an afternoon and potentially make $1,000 a day. So if you guys are interested in learning that kind of stuff, we want to invite you to join our school group. It's $97 a month. There's a community over there. We live stream in the group. You have an opportunity to talk to us through chat, through messaging, basically have direct access to us. Get to hang out in the community with other like-minded individuals. And for 97 bucks a month, I'll show you what I do, what works, what doesn't work, how to handle bad situations. Let's say you sell something that's broken to somebody, they're upset. I can give you tips and tricks on how to handle that, make it a win-win situation for you, for your customer, and how to find deals on this kind of stuff. So if you'd like to check that out, go to school.com/W2R, which is wrench to riches. I'll drop some links, or you can go to stoversmotors.com. You can check that out there. I'll drop some links here in a little bit so you guys can check some of that stuff out. Or you can click on the link on our YouTube page or our TikTok page if you guys want to explore that group, come join. I can tell you pretty quickly, make more than your initial investment very quickly. And get to hang out with a couple cool dudes working in the shop. Again, if you're just joining, my name's Josh. I'm the owner here at Stover's Motors. We are a small power sports dealership here in Boone, Iowa. Currently working and finishing up on some scooter work that we started end of the day yesterday. Get these scooters done, get the customers called. They can come pick these things up. Make a little bit of money on those. This afternoon, or as soon as I'm done with this later this morning, planning on getting some boat work done. I've got a duck boat outside that a customer's taking on a duck hunting trip, and he cannot get it to run, so we're gonna go check that out. Hopefully get him up and running fairly quickly, keep him happy, make some money on that. Let's see, after that I got a couple of motorcycles to test ride again just to verify that our repairs did work. If that's all good, those customers come get their bikes. And then after that, we're gonna go test out behind the cameras. You guys can't see it. We have got an Evinrude E-Tech. It's called a Rescue Pro. It is a motor that was specifically designed and built for rescue missions and for law enforcement use. Not typically available to the public. We were able to snag one used from a search and rescue department who's no longer using it. Just upgraded the impeller on it. If you guys are familiar with jet drives, they have impellers. Think about it as a propeller prop. We just upgraded that, so we're excited to see what kind of performance gains we get out of that, if any. And if it runs great, we will have film of it and hopefully get that thing sold as well. Or if I like it, maybe I keep that for one of my personal fishing boats. We'll see. So one of the best parts about this business is that you get to have fun with all this stuff and try different things and keep what I want. But the bad side is sometimes I gotta sell that stuff to make sure we can keep the doors open and get the bills paid. But if you guys are interested in seeing the things we do have for sale, you can visit stoversmotors.com. Our current inventory list is up. Inventory list that's currently ready to sell, I should say. We do have quite a few things here that we're still working on to get listed. Which hopefully, if you guys are watching on the live streams, you can check out. And watch us fix it before we sell them. In a second, we'll come over here and check, see if anything's going on in the chats. Tyler says hello over on YouTube. Nothing too much going on in the chats. That's all right. If you guys have any questions or comments, see me doing something stupid, drop a comment in the chat, let me know. Okay, spark plugs in, carburetor's in. Fuel on this is, I guess, up here. There's somebody coming in. Hey guys, what's going on?
Good. Getting those scooters ready for winter?
I've got a couple customers bringing these ones in. What you got going on?
So I got a friend. I figured out my title.
Okay.
My ex is gonna take care of.
Okay.
She's gonna get it. So it's basically signing the paper. Haven't talked to my son for a while. I'm like, dude, you're fucking me up here, man, because I haven't gotten a title for months. And he said that they sent it, him and Anna.
Okay.
And so I've got both those things going on. I'll have a duplicate. It's $35. But I have a friend I went to treatment with.
Okay.
Lives in Webster City. He's a manager at Von Gars up there. And we're going to do a little swap.
Oh, okay.
Do you know anything about these?
I know about e-bikes. I don't know about that brand specifically.
He says it's he paid $1,000 for it. It's kryptonite lock. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it starts, runs, and drives.
I think he just bought it this year.
Ozark Trail. I think it's probably Ozark. That's Walmart, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Ozark Trail. That's what I would guess.
I don't think they depreciate too much.
Yeah, they're after the initial. I got the live streams going there. Ozark Trail. Let's look here.
Has a 3-year warranty. That's cool.
Yeah, as long as you got warranties and stuff, like That's kind of the biggest things. Most common failure on those things, if something were to go, is like battery down the line. But if you got a 3-year warranty, you're totally safe there.
It's like these things got tires as big as a motorcycle.
Yeah, they're huge. Some of them tires are massive.
I don't want to pedal it too much.
Yeah, you run out of battery, you're gonna get a good workout. I promise.
Oh, no.
I've been there.
It'd get me though, probably anywhere in Boone back there.
Yep. Oh yeah, easy. Right there.
That looks pretty much like it, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 48 volts. That's gonna be on par with the stuff that I've sold in the past. Yeah, you're looking at 750 plus shipping plus taxes. So yeah, that's right around there. And if it's got a warranty on it.
And he's put all kinds of shit on it.
Yep. Do you know how many miles are on it?
I don't. Do they have odometer?
They do.
Huh.
You know, I've seen these things with 10,000 miles on them, so you can ride the crap out of them.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work for you though, and you don't have to have any kind of insurance. You don't have to have
Yeah, I don't have to have a license.
license and all that. Yep.
I have, Mark has a, that van. So if I sell that, I'm gonna let him and his wife drives for the postal service.
Okay, yep.
He's a minister, Church of Latter-day Saints up there. And, they don't have a car, so
Gotcha.
I'm like, make payments to me. Because a bike will get me somewhere, then it's a couple $100 to fix the van.
Yep.
Mark's still got the money. The van's battery's dead again. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Well, that module being bad too, it'll drain batteries and stuff too.
I
So.
painted something this color.
Did you?
This.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Really close. Mixed mount pearl. I'll send you a picture of some of the hydrographics I did.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, they were. Yeah. It was gold. It was a Harley, like, what is it, the 103
Yep.
cc. It was an air cleaner.
Yep.
And I taped it off, and I painted the outside of the. Well, I did one of these too. Actually, I did it orange with flames.
Okay.
It was sexy, satin clear, but the air cleaner, I painted it a base of probably black, and then I taped off the skull
Oh, yep.
pattern.
Yep.
And then the outside was almost this color.
Okay.
So it's like Steelers, Hawkeyes.
That's
color.
sweet.
And I gave it away because that's stupid then. But yeah, I'd go great on something like this.
That's sweet.
All it takes is really a tank.
Yeah.
The right temperature. I know how to do all that shit.
That's
But
cool.
I interviewed at Seven Oaks.
Okay.
I went to school with Heidi Borsos. I went to school with Darcy Nugent. And then I worked at Clemens when she was just a 18-year-old girl, Sarah, the owner.
Okay.
And I interviewed out there, and it seems I could probably do about anything out there.
Sweet.
It'd be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, 7 Oaks would be awesome. Work
I've
out.
water skied. I've never snow skied, so I've never been to a lodge. Like I'd
Yep.
love to go to one. Of
Yeah.
those. But I got to start somewhere. I applied at Baumgars. Craig said he'd give me a reference.
Awesome.
So I'm getting closer step by step.
Yep.
Mark is short on cash right now. He's got money coming in. If I
Oh
have to
yeah,
pay it,
nah,
okay.
I'm not worried.
He's sleeping, so I get out of the house in the
Yep.
mornings.
All good. Resting.
He's resting.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Where's your sidekick?
He had an appointment. He literally just took off. So.
Oh.
Yep.
Dodging me.
Yeah. No. Yeah. He literally just left. He had a doctor's appointment in Des Moines. Yep. So we're just doing some scooter work here, getting these things buttoned up so the customer can come get them, and then I got a boat outside I have to work on today.
I met a guy that's doing all the work on this building over here.
Oh.
He drives a big white.
Yeah.
little white.
Josh. His name's also Josh.
Can I vape in here?
Yeah, I don't care.
It's probably not gonna blow it up. And he said that dude's a really good guy.
Mhm.
He said he told him time and time again, you're like overbuilding. But he said that guy's like a very charitable, very rich guy.
Yep.
And he likes to help people out.
Yep.
So, how deep in the conversation did you get with him?
I knew the son of the guy that owns it, but I know Josh the builder.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, they're in that building pretty deep.
They are, but he's loaded.
Yep.
And he knows he's just doing it. Josh told him I can do it this way, And he's like, no, like spare no expense.
Yep.
When was the last time you were in it?
2 days ago.
Oh shit. Okay. I mean, I haven't been in it yet.
Yep. Yeah, we're just over there.
Did that detail shop close?
The one that was there?
Yeah.
So they moved to Woodward, and that's where they're currently at.
Okay.
Yeah. Same guy.
Close to all the dealers down there.
Yeah. Yep. They're doing that down there. And yeah, I don't know. Sounds like they're kind of having a rough time too right now. So market is just not great.
No, it's not. And he'll sit on that thing. But he probably can afford to. Have you ever asked about renting it?
Yeah.
No go?
No. Well, they asked me if I wanted to buy it, and they wanted almost 300 for it. And then now they just did this work. He told me 600.
Oh,
And I was like, yeah, no, I'm
Double the money?
gonna stay over here and rent.
Yeah, I like renting. I rented. I owned a big house in Newton. It was like 5,200 square foot. It had built-in sauna.
Dang.
Had a 28-foot above-ground pool with a 50 by 50-foot deck, overlooking the hills because it was an acreage, and it was awesome. But we only used 4 or 5 rooms.
Yeah.
And then when my 2 went off back-to-back years to college, we moved into a ranch. It was $1,400 $1,400 a month, which I could afford at the time.
Right.
But then my wife gave me the boot. She treated me wrong, and she raised the kids well, but she could have done things a lot differently.
Yeah.
But I stayed in a camper, and that's when I realized I just like to please people.
Yeah.
Probably too much. And when I wanted to get out of the car business because my body was fucking broken. And that's when she got a promotion. She went to like, I don't know, around Mount Everest on a vacation.
Yep.
Could have taken me. She didn't. The cancer treatment, she's like, well, you're too emotional. I'm like, well, I should be emotional. You're my fucking wife.
Right.
But it was a shit show. I was glad to hear from my son.
Good.
One of her brothers, Matthew, who I let live with me multiple times, and her mom, he and I are communicating, and he started he married young, man.
Yeah.
He's in his 40s. He's a good-looking dude, though. Matthew Bias. Don't remember him? Probably a little older than you, yeah. But he opened a massage place with the cold dip thing.
Yep.
And then they've got a studio that they Airbnb it. Married some fucking hot little 20-something. She's a godly little woman, and he's just happy. He's killing it. He's like, if you ever want to come out and visit, come out and visit. So
Awesome.
I'm like, well, two birds, one stone.
Yeah, for sure.
I get to see my son and his soon-to-be bride.
Right.
I don't even know when they're getting fucking married up there.
That's funny.
Well, get to work.
All right, we'll catch you later here. I gotta figure out what I do with the rest of the parts of the scooter now, but.
I had Matt Phipps over there when I was fucking in bad shape. He's got an old one. It's an enduro like this. I think it's a gold Kawasaki.
Okay.
He probably needs.
Yeah.
I haven't found him yet. It sounds like he's still fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's probably worth something.
Yeah, some of the old bikes are. This guy restored that one. It's in pretty good shape. We just got it running. It's running fantastic now. So.
Brand new looking. The chain's not even.
He redid literally everything on it, which is pretty incredible. So. Cool. We'll catch you later, man.
I'll let you know when I've got time for that man.
Cool. Sounds good. See ya. Excuse me, guys. I had a customer come in, chit-chatting. I'm gonna button up the scooter here. I'm gonna start her first, see if it actually runs. Hopefully it does, and we're gonna check service items on it, and we will get it out of here. I believe this is fuel tank up here. Been wrong before though. Try again. Okay. May not be getting fuel, but we will find out here in a minute. Fuel gauge says it's full. I'm not super familiar with this particular scooter, but if I had to guess. Okay, fuel tank's not going to be there. Fuel pump is there. Fuel tank is at the bottom. So, our fuel fill. Negative. Got to be smarter than the scooter here, apparently. This ignition switch does seat, steering lock, ignition. And gas count. Oh, all right, got to figure it out. That's actually pretty sweet. Smells like slightly old fuel. Let's try again. All right, I'm gonna check and see if we're actually pumping fuel. We are in fact pumping fuel. And currently dumping it all over the ground. Got a couple people on, looks like YouTube and on TikTok. Thank you guys for hopping on, checking out the live stream. Appreciate you being here. We're just working today here at my shop. Kickstand is up. Things are going great. It's always the small ones that get you. Okay, battery's tight. Fuses are good. Not sure if we do or don't have spark at this point. Ignition on. Side stand switch. Well, let's see if we got spark, I guess. Bring you guys in closer. I don't know what the best angle is for this stuff, what you guys would prefer to see or not to see, but we'll see if we can't get this down here. Excuse me. Of course, I can't really turn this phone down anymore. We're going to try something new here. No, cannot do that either. All right, you two, we're going to flip this camera around. That'll work. Yeah, let's try that. That'll be all right. All right, so where we're at on this thing, rebuilt the carb. Definitely was super dirty, gummed up, been sitting for a long time, we know that. Fuel, not the greatest in this thing, but it's okay. It should run on it. Got the battery in, and currently trying to start it, and we are not getting anything. So I'm gonna check for spark here. 100% have spark, so that's good. Let's go ahead and hook up spark plug boot again. And it's okay. Automatic choke is plugged in. All right, we're gonna try to brute force this. We're gonna use some carb cleaner to see if we can't get it to pop off. Sometimes these units that have been sitting for a long time, they'll have a hard time initially starting on their own. Once you fire them up, they usually will clean up and run good again. Might be what we're fighting, might not be. But everything is indicating that we should be running. So we're gonna do this. Do a carb clean. Okay. So either the starting issue I was just describing, where it's been sitting for too long, or fuel delivery problem with the carburetor. Sorry, somebody called a second ago, and I need to make sure I call them back. Let's do this thing here. Hey, dude, what's going on?
Hey, not much.
Hey, sorry, you called. I had a guy in here I was talking to, I couldn't answer. Yep, I literally got your tire in yesterday, and I brought it. Is it in my car or did I bring it in? I think it's in my car still. But I have it here, so yeah, if you wanna stop by and put it on, awesome. If you want me to do it, whatever.
Fine. What do I owe you for that tire?
Well, what do you want to do? You want to buy it, or you want to give me your motor?
I can give you my motor if you want. I don't care. I mean, whatever you want. I mean, I don't know, when I can get up there to redo that, to go through that motor and stuff. So
Right.
if that's something you want, then
Nope, up to you. I just throwing out the option if you like. Obviously, that would be making you some money on the motor immediately, and I can even put the bike back together for you if you want me to. Or if you just want to buy it outright and you want to fix that motor later and try to sell it next year, that's an option too. Whatever you want to do. You just tell me what you're good with, and okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you want to do that, and then that also takes a little bit of burning off of you just right now, for the tire itself. So, but if you're cool with that, you know me, I'm not pushing whatever you're comfortable with too. So,
oh yeah, I know you're not. I mean, I know you'd rather see me make money, but
absolutely.
we can do whatever. I mean, I'll come. I'm off work. I'm on my way home.
Okay.
I'll go home, change, and I got some errands I got to run and stuff. Then I'll just stop by and we can talk.
All right. Sounds good, man.
All right, talk to you later.
Yep. Bye.
All right.
All right. Orchid deals. Come on. Well, I might have to pull the carburetor off again. Or maybe I should have flushed that tank. We'll see here. Moving. This is not acting right. Tyler picked up all my stuff. Okay. Much more better here. Sorry, scooter's vibrating away. We're gonna change angles up here a little bit. YouTube, let me know if you guys can hear me okay. TikTok, checking on in. Thanks for joining in, Sarah. Okay, that was part of my problem. Plenty good now. And I need to find the mixture screw. It should be a relatively simple deal, but sometimes the small stuff is difficult. And today, I would consider this being on the old struggle bus. So, come on. Okay, a couple adjustments there. Let's see if that makes things more better. Much better. Turn that idle up just a hair. That's what we're looking for. All right, starting easy. Starting easy, that's what we want. Gonna assemble this thing the rest of the way. And we'll test ride it. See how it does. Oh, need to double check our oil level. Number one failure I see on these is people not checking the oil on these little scooters, mainly the Chinese ones. You start getting, more than a couple thousand miles on them. They do apparently start using oil, is the only thing I can assume, or that's another safe assumption is that no one's changed the oil on these things. A lot of the kids around here just ride the crap out of them. Don't check the obvious stuff. We've had 3 this year coming with blown up motors. 4? Yeah, 4. So check your oil on these things. Just make sure they're topped off. They don't take very much. But it only takes one little ride. Low oil, and these things will let go. I mean, any motor will, I guess, technically. Okay. We'll put this battery box back on, battery cover, and then the seat cover back on. Come on. Okay, so I've got there it is. So we're missing a bolt. If you guys are just joining in, my name's Josh. This is my power sports dealership. We work on anything small engine related, from mowers all the way up to big boats and everything in between, including motorcycles, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, all that kind of stuff. We buy, sell, trade, and repair. We also do online and in-person education classes. If you're interested in learning about how to work on this stuff, you can check out the links on my profiles. Go join our school community if you guys would like to have a little bit more in-person work, or you can just follow us here on TikTok and or YouTube, where we also share tips, tricks of the trade. This morning we're finishing up some scooter work that we had gotten sold on Tuesday. Get the scooter work done here, both this scooter and the white one behind it. Get these buttoned up, test ridden. Everything checks out. We'll call the customers. They can come pick up and we'll get paid. Anybody who's on, does anybody have any vehicles that they own or that they have owned in the past? Just kind of curious to know, do you guys ride anything? Do you guys into scooters? You into boats? You into that kind of stuff? Drop me a comment, let me know. I'd be interested in learning about what kind of things you are into. I talk about things I own, but we'd be here for a while. Between my personal stuff and the dealership side, we have had quite a few things. Good to go there. Move my tools. Sorry, messages from customers here. Okay. Good, shut this light off. It's gone, it's gone. All right, the scooter should be ready to rock. We'll test it one more time now it's buttoned up just to make sure. Idle should settle down with that auto choke. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Perfect. Okay, that one's good. Need to go ride this one as well. This is the one that Tyler worked on yesterday. Something does not sound right in this one. Well, on to diagnosing this one now. We got, what's up guys? Bring you on over here. If you're watching on YouTube, let me know if you can hear. We got some new microphones going on we're testing out. Only hooked up to one of the live streaming phones at the moment. Okay. No. Well, there would be our answer. Never a dull moment. Oh, man. Well, let's see what alternatives we have for this one. So I heard some sounds, trying to figure out what said sounds were. Tyler noticed them while he wrote it yesterday. Nothing that he did. But it does appear that the cooling fan for this air-cooled motor has completely come apart. So that's cool. YouTube, can you see? You can. TikTok, we're all good. All right. So, just getting ready to go test ride this thing. Heard some funny sounds. Thought we'd better check it out real quick. And scrap. Gotta pull this cover off here real quick. Give me 1 second. Grab some tools. Oh, pretty typical. Think we're about done with the job, get all the big heavy duty stuff done just to find out that there's something else wrong. Wasn't something we had quoted, wasn't something that we were told about. So, let's see if we can't figure it out and get it fixed relatively cheap. Maybe we make a little more money on the job. That tube is in great shape. Tell you what. Cool. Well, everybody, this is the cooling fan. Anybody on TikTok? You can probably see it. Check YouTube. Yeah, you guys can check it out too. This is supposed to be a cooling fan for this motor. Appears said cooling fan has disintegrated. I'm just trying to get a job done here. Turning into a bit of a fiasco. Looks like she's been broken for a while. That was clear up in the engine fins and melting. Where's the rest of it? Just kidding, I see it. See all of it. Well, it's a wonder this thing hasn't blown up. Because this cooling fan is literally the only way that this thing cools. It's basically sitting in a little plastic oven, heating itself up all the time with no air movement. Christmas. If you're just joining, just finished up doing some service work on this scooter. Went to get ready to go test ride. Cooling fan has destroyed itself. Heard it kind of making some noise as I was getting ready to go ride it. Of course, I got rid of all of my parts scooters last week, so I don't have any extra parts here. And technically, man, how can I get the rest of this out? I have to completely disassemble this whole motor shroud. Piss me off. Oh man. Well, customer doesn't have too much of a choice but to get this figured out. Ain't got no gas. What's up, Megan? Sorry, I didn't see you commenting here. Yeah, we can probably fix that tannerite. That'd be okay. Oh man. Well, pull apart as much as I can here on the top side and get build extra. This had kind of an odd phone call.
Welcome to the audio conferencing center. Please enter a conference ID followed by pound. Sorry, I can't find a meeting with that number. Try entering your conference ID again.
Got me curious. Conference. Well, don't know who it was. If it was important, they'll call back, I guess. Oh, man. Was not planning to go this far into this thing. Guys are joining in. Just now, finishing up some work on this scooter. Getting ready to go on a test ride on it and just discovered that the cooling fan on it has actually grenaded and exploded. Was not part of the service. I just happened to notice it when you rev the engine up high. You could hear it rattling around in there, which is normally not a good thing. You hear those kind of sounds. Not only is that not a good thing for it being broken, but there's a possibility that, depending on how long this has been ridden like that, that extra heat from no cooling can destroy these motors pretty quickly. So we'll see if we can scour together some parts for this. Might have to borrow one from another scooter. I don't mind the extra work, but sometimes you get your hopes up. You're almost done with the job. And you find something else and you just kind of want the job to be done so we can move on to the next one. Pretty wild. All right, get the good tools, makes it a little easier. Bad enough I'm working on the ground today. Guess I do have an empty lift over here. What's up, YouTube? TikTok. Of course, why would it fit in there? What a pain. What a pain. All right, now we're making some progress. Get these melted chunks out of here. Oh, yep. See, this is why I took this off. I didn't want to, but I gotta do it right. They call back again? Yeah, see, there's just all kinds of melted plastic up in this thing. Pretty sweet. More chunks. Wow. That had to have smelled horrible when they were riding it. Air-cooled motors, for those of you who don't know, these things do get hot. And the melted the plastic that's been sitting on these fins just melting. Like I said, had to smell pretty bad. But I guess if you don't know, you don't know. Got any comments in the chat? Sorry guys, been working so it's hard to check the chat here. Thanks so much for joining, Prodigy. Courtney, Merck, what's up, man? How are you? Appreciate you guys hopping in over here on TikTok. If you guys have any questions, we run a power sports dealership. Happy to answer engine questions, motorcycles, boats, scooters, whatever. Any kind of engine, motor, power sports questions you got, happy to answer questions. Thanks to everybody who's over here on YouTube. You got both live streams going. Appreciate you guys all hopping on. Sometimes it's not the most exciting content when I'm just sitting here working on things. I realize that. The live stream is new to us, so we're working on upgrading this as we go. In the future, maybe doing some GoPro footage from my point of view. Stuff like that might be pretty cool for you guys to see a little more in depth of what we're doing. Right now, I'm setting up with a zip tied rig with the phones over there, so we're working with what we got. But as this thing builds, we'll do more and more stuff. Well, that's where you guys come in. I do need your help. If you guys want to drop me some comments, let me know what you think, questions you got, what's working, what isn't. YouTube, let me know how these microphones are. You guys are kind of the guinea pig. We've got some brand new lav mics that we're trying out. Pretty sweet. Compliments of Tyler, who is currently not here. Had to go to some doctor's appointment or something, skip out on work. But he's getting taken care of what he needs to get taken care of, and I'm here working. Heck yeah, let's go. All right. Right now, currently bolting things back together after a discovery of something else that had failed on this. Pretty much a scheduled service has turned into quite the discovery job. These Chinese scooters, while they are cheap, I am pretty impressed with the beating that they take and keep on going. This one, prime example. Engine shrouds we just took off are probably my least favorite thing to take off on these scooters when the engine is in the frame. Had I been planning to do this job, I would just had the whole engine out of the frame for all the work we did to it. But last minute discoveries. Aren't always so obvious. What's up, guys? See you guys are on TikTok. I appreciate you guys joining in. Again, my name is Josh. I run a power sports dealership here in Boone, Iowa. We buy, sell, trade, make deals. Also run a repair shop, which is currently what we're doing, repairing a few Chinese scooters in here today. If you like tinkering with stuff, learning how to work on these things is a good revenue stream, something you can do out of your garage. It's a side hustle, do it for fun. If you really like tinkering, you can mod these things, make them faster, swap bigger engines in them, do all kinds of cool stuff. And they can be done relatively cheaply. I've been mentioning this before, but we do run an online community over on skool.com. That's SKOOL. Links are on a YouTube profile and TikTok profile, depending on where you guys are checking in at. If you go check out our school group called Wrench to Riches, we teach you what we've done by selling and trading and repairing stuff, how to make money. Basically allow you to get whatever toys you want to, whether it be motorcycles, boats, four-wheelers, you name it. How to buy them right, fix them cheap, and fix them right, but fix them affordably. And then use them, have fun with them, and then make money at the end of the day with it. Basically, allowing you to buy toys that you want to at any point, or create a little side hustle. I can tell you that any vacation my family and I take, we've got 2 kids and me and my wife right now, 3rd one on the way. Every vacation we've taken in the past 4 years, 100% been paid by flipping stuff on the side. In fact, I paid for an entire vacation while we were on vacation by making deals when we were at our destination. A lot of fun, but anyway, if you guys are interested in doing that kind of stuff, learning those kind of things, go join our school community. Super fun. You get live streams with us. You get to ask us questions in the group, private message us, do all that. Basically, for $97 a month, you get access to 2 professionals in the industry. We talk about more in depth, like the numbers of the business, things that are and are not working currently, whether that's a seasonal thing or right now, economy is really bad for a lot of people. So we got some insight on that, not only in our personal experience, but with other dealerships and businesses that we're in contact with. You know quite a few people who do this kind of stuff, so some great information there. If you guys are not interested in joining the school community, then just subscribe here, whether you're on TikTok or YouTube. Join us on those platforms. We post content. We got fun videos. We got serious videos. We got teaching stuff. We got some cool sponsor stuff coming up here soon. We also have in-person classes that we are working on building out and doing right now. So if you want to fly on into Boone, Iowa, we can work on some stuff. If you got a project you want to work on here, use our tools, use our lift, have our expertise, we have an option for that too. So feel free to reach out, shoot us a DM. You can find me at stoversmotors.com. That's our website. Yeah, now I'm going to go find a fan for this, and I'm going to have to rob it off of one of these ones, I think. Just got to figure out which one I want to do. I'm gonna go do this one over here because it's already got a blown up motor. I'll be back. Checking comments here, see what's up. Well, appreciate you guys checking in. I don't see a whole lot in the comment section at the moment. Quite all right. And grab a borrow a part here. Okay, so here is the condition of the old cooling fan. You guys can see, great shape. This is what it should look like. I have gotten all of the bits out of the motor, confirmed that, out of the fins, all the melted parts off the exhaust are removed. We're going to install this back on. Then we'll have a cooling system again. And I'll just have to figure out pricing to add that to this service. And this is kind of interesting one. I've never seen this before, so I'm glad that Tyler noticed that there was some ticking sounds in there. Because if we would have sent this off, I'm going to guess that the kid that rides this thing never would have thought twice about it. He would have blown this motor up. The last thing I want is a motor blowing up after it was in here for service and inspection. Even though this is not... It's not something that you typically check. I've never read in a manual where we check the flywheel condition. But hey, live and learn. If you guys are watching, take note. Good idea to check that. Wild. The things we see. Good to go. Good to go. All right. Okay. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Take a picture of this. I guess we do have video evidence of it. Okay, do that. Sorry, I get some comments in other YouTube videos. I try to always respond to comments as much as I can, as quickly as possible. Unless my internet's not working like this, so. Well, if it don't work, it don't work. Okay, good to go there. Again, remnants of this cooling fan, super, super neat. I'm gonna throw this in a bag. I guess they can keep it. What we got? Back Fat Spider-Man. Appreciate you hopping on, man. Everybody on YouTube, thanks so much. Oh, ZTB, you're the one I was just looking at the responses. Yeah, hopefully they, I mean, I don't know how helpful those were necessarily, but no, I appreciate you checking out the videos and dropping comments and everything. Every little bit helps on the journey of building my business and online social media presence, online business side of things. If you guys haven't seen any of the videos, I had a 1993 Gixxer 750, fairly rare bike nowadays, especially intact with the title. And ZTB, I guess, is that your YouTube name there? Looks like he picked one up. Gonna be doing some work on it. He's trying to find videos on it. And there's not a lot of videos on them because when the bikes were around, there was no internet. But we did put out a couple of videos. ZTB, if you're still listening, man, I was gonna say something else you can look up is the, let's see here, Suzuki Bandit 1200. The earlier Gixxers, even though they're oil cooled, not water cooled like the 93 was, they carburetors are dang near identical on them. So you can get some information by checking out those. They had a lot more of those bikes. The 93 was the first year of that water cooled Gixxer 750. So one, there's not a lot of them around. Two, there's not a lot of videos just because there weren't physically as many bikes. But definitely worth checking those out just to see if you can gather some information as you're working on it, because sometimes you just need to see a little extra sometimes, and I get that. But all that, any little extra help you can get will definitely help you. Didn't fully get plastics lined up, my bad. Okay. I'm ready to be done with this scooter, I can tell you. Okay. So I don't know if anybody's commenting right now. I'll check out the monitors here in a minute. Get this thing lined up, and then I can go actually test ride these things, see if they are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Good. Chinese scooters, man. One bolt shouldn't be so hard. There we go. Okay. It's all seated properly. Ooh, this is definitely Stover's Motors. This is Josh. How can I help you? Good. What can I help you out with? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it could be. What's all that'll look like? Okay. Oh, okay. I don't have that at the moment. We're we're slowing down. Things are starting to get tight. Is this something? Could you email me this information? Is there any way you could send me that? And that way, if something comes through, because I'm definitely interested. It just says like we're a motorcycle shop, so as we get slow here, just things start getting tight. So. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Nope, all good. Story of my life. Okay. That is Josh Stover. It's S-T-O-V as in Victor E-R. Correct. No. 622 Marshall. I don't know who that is.
I might have that wrong. I apologize.
Okay, that's all right. No, we're 827 West Mamie Eisenhower, like the president's wife. Yep, Avenue. Josh. No, I was gonna say Josh at stoversmotors.com.
Got it. Okay. And then let's see here. For your guys' ad copy itself, let's see what I can pull for you.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Stoversmotors.com, or we got Facebook is on there. YouTube, TikTok, all that stuff.
It didn't pop up. Oh, there it goes. The first time I did it, it didn't pop up. So strange. Okay. So what I'll do then is I am going to, let's see here. I'm going to take, okay, so the one at the bottom of the actual website page is
Yep.
the Power Sports dealer, and it says, could I use that for your guys' ad copy? Would that be all right with you?
Yep, that should be fine.
Okay, awesome. I really like it because it gives all the information on there.
Yep.
Let's see here. Okay. The only, let me see where it went.
Yeah. You know what? Actually,
Generate it for you guys.
I was gonna say I actually have a QR code that would link to all of my links.
Oh yeah.
Is that
Okay. Well,
if?
what I'll do then is that would be perfect.
Okay.
And what I'll do is I'll have Miss Chelsea. She's the quality assurance.
Okay.
I'll have her email you, and then while you guys are on the phone, and then you can just reply back to that email with that QR code, and they will add that into the system.
Okay.
I'm also going to have the art department put together a group before it goes out to clients that you are not
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. What I'll do then is I'll get you on the phone with Miss Chelsea. If you'll just hold for me 2 seconds.
Yep.
And then there we go. Okay. Hold for me 2 seconds and I'll get you transferred right on over to her.
Sounds good. Thanks. Marketing opportunity just called, guys. So we're going through that real quick. Let's see how that goes. ZTB over here on YouTube. Sorry, man. Let me look at your comments. Thanks for responses. Looking for sure. Saw the butterflies, not even on the back of the carbs. Some of those guys, ZTB, if you're still listening, will remove those butterflies off those carburetors, give you better airflow. Sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't. So I was told to rebuild the car, so I put new jets in all of them. Everything in the car was super clean prior to anything, which is awesome. Good, dude. Glad to hear that. Like I said on the comment on the YouTube video itself, I do know that a lot of people rebuild these carburetors. There's a bunch of little O-rings in them, especially around like where the floats they sit up into the carburetors. Those little O-rings need to seal tightly. Yeah, there's kind of a lot of intricacies on those things. I can't remember. I think I filmed the whole video on it. I don't remember if you looked at.
Hi, Joshua.
Yes.
Hi, Joshua. I'm Elizabeth. I'm with Quality Assurance with UAC Verification.
Hi, Elizabeth.
I want to let you know this call is. Hi. The call is recorded on the 30th of October, 2025 for quality assurance purposes.
Yep.
I have you purchasing the new ad for the Boone County Moped Community Guide for the Chamber.
Yep.
I have you as Joshua Stover. You're the owner of Stover's Motors.
Correct.
And I have here your email, because what I do is when this ships to go through the chamber,
Yep.
I email you tracking number so you can see who signed for it, the date they got it, all the good stuff.
Got it.
And then also I send over a digital version of your ad.
Perfect.
And I have that going to Josh at stoversmotors.com.
Correct.
I'm going to use the business part that you have posted online. It says Power Sports Dealer buy sell trade
Yep.
service and repair. It's got the circle with the motorcycle, Stover's Motors.
Yep.
It says Joshua Stover, owner, call or text 469-616-9474.
Yep.
Josh at stoversmotors.com, 827 West, and that's Eisenhower Avenue, Boone, Iowa, 50036. If you don't mind, Josh, I can take that zip code off.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
You don't need that ad. It's gonna be
Yep.
I like to stand out, and less is more, I always say. Okay, perfect. And then, did you want to put this on a credit card, debit card, or check by phone?
She had mentioned about, do you guys break that up?
Yes, I have different payment options for the $5.95. Let me tell you all of them. I rather work with you than not with you at all. You
Yep.
tell me what's best for you, okay?
Yep.
Now, the first option is if you do take care of it with me over the phone right now, today,
All right. Well, we're back. Sorry about the delay there. Had to take a phone call, had an opportunity to do some advertising, and I'm going to take that opportunity. All right, this scooter's back together. New cooling fan is on. They're going to get charged for the cooling fan because I got to replace it. We're good to go. Test ride this one. And I believe oil change was done on it already. Let's just verify. Okay, that looks to be good. Oil level is good. Oil level, or oil itself is clear. Do you need to double check air filter condition on this thing? All right, all's gone. Anybody comment anything? Nothing on the TikToks. All right, good to go. Keep on moving forward here. All right, oil filter, or air filter, excuse me. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. On these foam oil filters, if they're not trashed, I don't usually charge people for replacing them. We'll just clean it as part of the regular service. Go in here, it's pretty easy to service these things. Just take it to the sink, some Dawn dish soap. Take that soap, squeeze it up, get that foam all saturated with that soap. That will get all the old oil and dirt out of it. You squeeze, you'll see some dirt start coming out. Usually how I clean these things, squeeze them, unfold them, fold them a different direction. Just really work that soap in. That does break down all of the old filter oil, and that stuff just comes running out. It is good to see that this is in decent condition, meaning that dirt ingestion should not be an issue with this motor. Here we go, clean. Let this dry out. I'll probably blow this one out with the air to make it go speed up a little faster. Get this dried out, we will re-oil it with a lightweight oil. I have a spray oil that I like to use on these things. Most factory service manuals on servicing the air filters recommend putting this in a bag, putting some engine oil on it. That works as well. But like I said, I got some spray oil that works pretty good on this stuff. So I'm gonna dry this out with the air gun real quick over here at the bench. Then we will spray some oil on it, squeeze it all up, get that oil saturated throughout the entire air filter. Back on the scooter, oil change is done, tires done, damaged plastic's been replaced, brake systems are good. We've got the fan done, we got the belt replaced, we've got gear oil on the rear end. I gotta double check that, but pretty sure Tyler did that already. Get the air filter in, and we're good to go on this thing. Man, a lot on this little guy. But big service, you know, we're over 4,000 miles on this thing, still running. This is why it keeps running. So, blow this out, and we'll continue on. Guys, any questions or comments, please do drop them on YouTube. This microphone, I'm going to mute this so I don't blast you guys with compressed air. Cool. If I squeeze this, no more moisture's coming out. Should be good to go. Coating this in oil. You guys will be able to see the zigzag from the spray oil we just put on here. Always apply it from the outside of the filter. That way when it gets on the engine will draw this oil up and through. And then I will take it and I will just squeeze it into a tiny ball, which will squeeze all of that oil. And you know it's all the way through when one starts getting on your hands from the backside. And two, you'll start to see it come ringing through the actual foam itself, meaning that you've thoroughly saturated this filter. Put her back in, check that gear oil. Then we can actually go test ride this thing. Oh, get paid on this job. A lot of work for a little scooter. How are we looking? Everybody can see everything. Good. Very, very good. Double check this gear oil. Nope. Gear oil is good. Looks like he did in fact change it because it is clean. It's full. Good work, Ty. Whew. Okay. Everything should be good to go. We are going to test this real quick, rev it up, test ride it. We should be all set to go. Much better. No more clacking, no more hammering, no more broken fan inside of there. That one looks great. Recap, the full service on this. Scooter's got over 4,000 miles. We got new tires on it, oils, both engine oil, gear oil. Air filter service has been done on this thing. We have got, we check charging system, check lights, make sure everything's working. We got new plastics on this one. Get this customer all set up, and we got new drive belt and drive clutch on this. Checking all the pulley faces, make sure transmission's good. That wraps up this entire service on this one, guys. Been quite the little journey on it, but she's done. It's gonna work great. Should last, hopefully, another 4,000 miles for him. We will see. And to recap on this guy, the one that was kind of my project, this one, been sitting for, I think, 2 or 3 years in a storage unit. It's only got 300 miles on it. This one was a quote just to get running again. Typically what we see, a lot of our work is carb work because people let things sit, and then we have to go and rebuild and clean the carburetors. Exactly what we had to do on this one. So total quote on this one, or job quote, the work needed to be done. We rebuilt the carburetor, got that taken care of, got a new spark plug in here. And we also put a brand new battery in this thing, double check fluids, you know, basic service items and that kind of stuff. Just make sure everything is good to go on it. And it is. So I'm gonna go head out, go test ride these things. And if you guys wanna join back in on the live stream here this afternoon, both on YouTube and TikTok, we will be working on a boat motor. I've got a duck hunter, a local duck hunter. Always gonna be last minute on these things, but he's going out of state in less than 2 weeks to go duck hunting, and his boat motor currently doesn't have sparks, so we've got to get this thing diagnosed. Hopefully we can get it running without parts, but if we need parts, it's going to be kind of a close one to get him all set up, tested, ready to go out and go duck hunting. And I don't want to send him off with a boat motor that I work on that doesn't start when he gets to, man, I think he's driving 12 hours to the destination where they're going hunting. So hop back on, make sure you guys are subscribed, whether it's on TikTok or YouTube, and we will be starting up a live stream here probably in the next 30 minutes or so for the next job. So thank you guys for following along and checking out the live stream here, working on these mopeds. Again, my name's Josh Stover. I'm the owner of Stover's Motors. We're a small power sports dealership here in Boone, Iowa. We buy, sell, trade, we repair. Ty, he's my employee. He's currently not here. He had an appointment to go to. But Ty, he's also here every day with me. We're starting the live streaming on social media here. Hope you guys enjoy that. I'll answer some questions for you. If you guys are interested in learning how to do what we do, meaning buying, selling, trading, where to get deals, how to fix these things, and also the repair industry side of things. If you guys are interested in learning that, go join our school community. It's $97 a month. Hop on in there. We will teach you how we find deals, what deals to look for, what's good, what's hot at the time, what's not. You know, there's certain things that are good during certain seasons, certain things there's not. When the economy's bad, there's certain things that sell and don't. We've got all the insight on that. So love for you guys to hop on in over there. Join our school community. We do live streams in there. You can ask us questions. We're in there daily, and you can shoot us messages. We can chit chat, and you'd also be surrounded with like-minded individuals who are interested in making money. Side hustle out of their garage, at their shop, wherever you're doing it. I don't care if it's in your backyard. You can make enough money to pay for your own vacations. Plus, you can own cool toys like boats, motorcycles, all that. If you do it like we do, you can make money on them and never make a bad purchase by doing that. So go check out school.com/W2R. That's wrench2riches. Again, that's school.com/wrench2riches, W2R. Or you can go check out my link tree on our YouTube profile or our TikTok profile. Go join the school community. Love for you guys to hop in over there. Check that out. It's only $97 a month. Most people will make that $97 back within the first week of just going and flipping, let's say, a broken lawnmower they find on the curb, which I do all the time. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. We'll be back live here in a little bit working on boat motors this afternoon. See ya. Catch you guys later here on YouTube.